What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA 2K23 course showcase video. And today we're diving into the new course Elkstone Golf Club from the designer Celtic Wolf 75. And this golf course is based in Cotswold, England. So if you're familiar with that area, you may be able to tell us how close this course fits that environment. I am not familiar with that area. I did look up pictures and it does look like a perfect spot for a golf course. So for today's round, we're going to be diving into the course from the back tees. So the back tees are the white tees for this course, which plays 7,383 yards. Going to be playing pin location number 1, medium winds, all the rest default conditions here for Elkstone Golf Club. As always, get on out there in game, play this course in game, and let me know how you shoot in a comment down below. Let's see who can get the best score on the channel, and let's go ahead and dive on in. If you all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel, really helps these videos. Subscribe for more, and there's plenty of other PGA 2K23 and other gaming content here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. New videos each and every day, and even more on my second channel, Gamer Ability 2, link in the description to that. But here we go. You get to the first tee here, and this course immediately has that realistic feel to it, and that's one thing that I really loved about this golf course. It plays very realistic. It's a very fun golf course to play, and it's just a beautiful, relaxing environment. So let's go ahead and start this flyover here and show you this plot of land. But what a beautiful view here off the first tee. You have the nice little clubhouse here to the left. And one thing about this course, as you can already tell a little bit from the first tee shot, this course, it's very narrow and the fairways are very tough to hit. And as you all know, if you watch my content, I am not the greatest at hitting fairways. So this is one of those golf courses that I'm going to struggle at. But you have a lot of farmland at the top of this course. The sculpting here just looks very natural, kind of like just light rolling hills everywhere. I guess you could call them moderate rolling hills everywhere, especially in the backdrop. Everything just flows really nicely. It just looks really good. But up here at the top of the course, you have this lake and this beautiful little town. I just thought this was so cool. It's just a really neat part of the course, and the detail in this town, just amazing. And it's so cool when designers not only build the golf course, right, but they build a town, they build a full environment to really make this golf course feel realistic, to where maybe if you visited this area in real life, maybe you play a course that looks very familiar. So just a beautiful golf course, and I just love it. You know, this course checks all the boxes for me. Not a lot of water, which I love. Now the box that it doesn't check for me is fairways, right? I like fairways to be about 100 yards wide. But all joking aside, let's play some golf here. We start the day with a short par 4. You don't want to find yourself in the heavy rough here, but I'm going to send it. It's uphill, tailwind at our back. Let's hit the send button here.
Look out. This one's hooking.
Well, fairway predictors out there. Anybody predicting a huge comeback to 80% or higher? That was an interesting swing. Yeah, one thing I will say, I didn't hit the range for this round. Now I'll tell you a story on why not on the next tee. But let's hit this flop shot up to the green. No life stories yet. Need to go up a club. Well, what a start to this day. A sneaky tough drivable par 4, really, with the right tailwind. Isn't that the Ryan Gamer way, though? Send it into the rough, miss the green,
nice tempo on that,
get up and down for par,
nice and easy,
and be on your way on the first hole. No, I guess the Gamer Ability way would be saying, this one's for you, Celtic Wolf, and sending it somehow into the only patch of water on this golf course. And then beautiful planting. Like the in-between areas where the trees are, I love the planting underneath the trees as well. That's something to pay attention to throughout this course. It just looks beautiful. I also like The designer used a lot of different colors of trees, so you can see like some brown trees, some yellow trees, kind of light green, dark green, and it really it kind of really pops out at you and looks really cool. So, what was I was going to tell a story. Oh yeah, why didn't I warm up? So I was talking to one of my buddies over the weekend. My buddy plays a lot of golf, right? And my buddy was like, yeah, you know, I play my best golf when I don't warm up at all. Like, you know, something. He was just talking about how interesting it is. If he doesn't warm up, he plays better than when he hits the range. And I was like, no, I like to go out there. I like to stretch and hit in the range. And he was like, well, does it help? Like, well, no. Not
Okay,
usually, actually.
5 yards to the pin.
So then I thought to myself, what if my swing is better in virtual golf if I don't warm up at all? So I didn't hit any golf shots. It was straight in. So I'll blame my buddy after this round if we shoot like 45 over. We'll see. It's not a great start so far, but we're in the fairway. So there's that. Some of you are getting really worried, like, wait, what did he just say? We're just testing a theory, right? My buddy's thinking was that
approach,
he doesn't think of it as much. He just goes out there and swings, versus when he hits the range, he's kind of working on things, you know, trying to dial in the swing, getting everything. He thinking about it too much on the first tee, versus if he just gets up there, he just swings naturally. Wow, imagine. Good chip. Not bad at all.
Great chip shot there, pure. That's pure.
Pure. You hear that?
That'll keep
Thanks,
you
Sean.
at even par.
Pure. It's a pure golf swing today. Isn't that true, though?
Teeing it up on the third.
Pure does not mean good. It's important to point that out. Pure just means pure. And look at this. You know, I talked about that realistic bill. It's beautiful. This is a fantastic design from Celtic Wolf. Dangerous fairway here. Long par 5, but it is reachable. We put this in the fairway. I'm gonna need a couple sips of coffee here, so yeah, get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers.
That's not great. Second shot on the third.
Did anybody predict only one fairway hit for the day? Pretty good guess, possibly. Can't get there in 2 now. Huh. You know, tempo was better there. Swing playing, let's not worry about it. But I think the swing's getting there. I don't like this strategy. I like hitting about 15 warm-up shots.
We're back in the fairway.
Getting the bad swings out of the way. But look, lob wedge pitch. Send it. That is perfection. Go in the hole. The shot.
Good job.
And today, what is today? Wednesday, July 3rd, right? Oh,
All
hey.
right, let's get a birdie and get out of here.
Happy July 4th, everybody. A day away after this video goes live. But hope everybody has a safe and fun holiday. And one thing I want to point out
is hole. And after that one, you're going down to 1 under.
Well, oh, that left the mind quickly. I have the memory of a goldfish. What do I want to point out? I got distracted by July 4th. Oh yeah, college football 25. Less than 2 weeks away, a week and a half. Let's get fired up. Wow, I can't wait. You all, even if you all aren't going to play college football, you've heard me talk about it for the past many months in every video, so you all might be excited for it now. Like, I'm just excited for the game to get here so Ryan will stop mentioning it. About that, I'll probably mention it more. What a beautiful par 3, 166 yards. The wind is swirling. This is not ideal, but Celtic Wolf, this one's for you, you legend. Well, dedicated ace, why not? You know, as far as shot dedications go, that's up there at the best.
There we go. Nice little approach shot. Sink this and you're down to 2 under.
10 feet, downhill 3. It's right to left and then left to right. I'm going to go left edge. Hit it firm. Hit it straight.
Oh, it's getting there. Oh, that was almost in. And you've got this left for par on this one.
You all see the swing plan? Remember when I said hit it straight? My thumb had different opinions.
Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole.
That one's for you, Celtic Wolf. The lip out par, every designer's favorite.
And let's see how we do here
2
on the
points
5th.
in Stableford format. Oh, the sculpting here and framing is just superb. Like it just looks so natural. Beautiful, beautiful course design. 445, downhill 5. Who put those bunkers there? You can't go right. I'm gonna miss the fairway either way, so let's go left. I mean, I feel like the pre-shot odds of that fairway hit was
Yeah,
less
little play.
than,
Setting up
I don't
here
know,
about
10% chance?
90 yards or so to the pin.
I don't know, is that a little high? 5% chance? I cannot believe I just hit the fairway there. Okay, 188 left on this tough par 4. We're hitting, I want to hit right onto this upslope, have it bounce up soft, roll to the right, and go up there close. What a peaceful golf course, huh? Like a peaceful
get
environment? Is this what it's like in England? Never been to England, but is this what it's like? Just relaxing? Beautiful, relaxing environments? Quiet? Peaceful golf?
You could go to 2 under with this putt right here.
47 feet, uphill 2 feet. Send this one in. Wow, that thing broke a mile up that slope. I was not expecting that. Wow.
And about 5 feet to go.
Birds are chirping
that'll
everywhere on
work
this
for your
course.
par.
This is
Nicely
awesome.
done.
Now, here's the thing. I can attest to whether this course is really hard or if I'm just not playing the
And you're
best
currently
golf.
sitting at 1 under
The
for
swing's
day.
not there. Now, one thing I will say,
Made it to the 6th hole.
the narrow fairways make this really tough, especially for a golfer like me who has poor fairway accuracy. This course is technical. I mean, you can see these fairway landing zones. You can send it, but these slopes are working against you, or you can kind of lay off a little bit. You know, I like to send it to show you all what you should not do when you play these courses. But yeah, it's beautiful design.
There we go. Nice contact on that one.
I think my buddy talking about the no range thing, I think it just happens to be luck. So, I mean, that was real golf, but I'm going to always hit the range in virtual
about
golf from now on for about
125 to the
10,
pin.
15 shots. Get the bad swings out of the way. 127 uphill 1 foot. I don't want a pitch shot. I want normal gap wedge. A little bit of backspin here. Going to come off to the left. The wind's going to blow it back to the right. That's perfect. It should bounce to the left, and then it should check. Or go in. I would say the swings
That's
here, but
gonna
that
work
thing was slowed.
just fine on the approach.
That thing was slowed, so like I can't say
All right, 3
the
feet
swing's
to the cup.
fully here yet, but swing plane was great there. I can say that. That is another
Looking pretty
birdie.
good. And after that hole, you're 2 under par.
I need some coffee. After that memory,
Stepping up
I
to
got
a
distracted
par
by July
three
4th. I lost my full train of thought, what I was going to say. Wow. 144 yards, uphill 15 feet. I'm going to de-loft this. This one's sitting in a bowl. You don't see this too often. You know? I'm going to go ahead and use 2 shot dedications on the front 9. Celtic Wolf. This one's for you. I'm feeling good. Little de-lofted pitching wedge. A little bit of backspin. The wind's gonna blow it to the right. It's gonna funnel from that bowl and roll back into the hole. Yep. Bounce right. Bounce right. And funnel into the hole.
Boom, there's another green in regulation. Nice.
I'm not going to say a word yet.
7-foot putt. So far, so good.
Yes,
Boom, drop that one, and that's back-to-back birdies.
What a relief, because earlier we were sitting with the very makeable birdie putt. Should be 2 birdie dedications, but we got a par for 2 points, a birdie there for 3 points to the designer.
Down to
5 points. Is this a full sin button? Oh yeah, look, 434, downhill 18, send it off that rough, bounce it all the way down. Maybe it hits a rock in the fairway there. Or... no, that would put us in the rough. I know the cart path is tempting. Board it. The pull slow. I think the distance was fine without the pull.
Well, something went wrong there.
Something went wrong there. Thanks, John. He's not wrong, though. 92 yards, downhill 9 feet. The problem is, we're on a downslope in a heavy rough lie, so it's going to be tough to stop this. I'm going to go probably lob wedge here. And just hope we get the 90% versus 76% lie here.
This approach is heading left.
That was a perfect tempo, the swing plane. I don't know if my thumb slipped or my thumb just doesn't know what it's doing today. You got to hit it. The line was there. That was a good line. Just got to hit it.
Drop this one in for your par. This one's tracking.
What?
Okay, good job on this one.
Why did I miss the fairway, right? This is another thing. If I actually hit the fairway there and play it a little smart, we're sitting on the fairway with an easy shot to the green. You know?
That wind is blowing right to left on this hole.
I fell right for Celtic Wolf's trap. 523 yards, uphill 37 feet. The wind's working its way from right to left. It'll give us a nice draw anyways.
Nice swing.
That's beautiful. So that's a pull slow. Wasn't trying to do that. You know, it would be cool if I was so consistent on the swing, whether it's a pull slow or push fast, that you could play for it.
Setting up with
but my swing's not that consistent in any direction.
Might call for some extra distance.
I mean, to be fair, if it was that consistent, I would just hit a perfect every time, right? 2017, uphill 38 feet. I think a 4 hybrid gets up there. No, maybe not. Let's go 3 hybrid. Bounce it on that slope. It's going to come off to the left. I actually like this club a lot. I like it a lot. It's got to get up, though. Come on, get up, ball. Get up, get up, get up. That's really good, but it's going to roll down here to the left. Needed to put that ball... distance control was great, but needed to put that ball more to the right. It shot off that red side hill lie a little bit more than expected. I should have played it a bit more to the right. Still, we're dancing for eagle here. It'll be a tough one.
That one is on the green. Very long putt.
If you all missed the ranked video that would have been posted Sunday before this video, if you're watching these the day that goes live, if you're not watching this day it goes live, you can just search PGA 2K23 online ranked Road to Condor gamer ability, and you'll see that video. The reason I say to watch that video is because on hole 1, I hit one of the best putts I've ever hit to tie the match. It was nuts. So 46 feet, uphill 2 feet. It'd be easy to find if you're watching this on the Wednesday it goes live or soon after that, you just go to the channel page, go back a little bit. It'll be right there. That could be the one.
Oh, it could be. Ooh. 3 feet left.
Golf can be a painful sport, but you know, that's a great putt.
And you're showing us how it's done.
Happen birdie. The birdie train has arrived. Are you kidding me?
Clocking in at 4 under par at the moment. Here comes the 10th hole.
If I'm Central Park AG this weekend, I'm shaking right now. Because if we start down in the swing Wednesday, keep it in Thursday, Friday comes, an impossible challenge number 59, Central Park's done. 405, downhill 21 feet. Send it. Some of you might say, well, Ryan, have you really tried the same challenge for 58 straight weeks and now 59 this week? No comment. What a drive, though. I'll comment on that drive. 348 yards.
Here's our second shot on the 10th.
I'm going to go pitching wedge flop. I'm actually going to do full backspin on it. A bit D-loft. Get a little bit fancy. So the D-loft was to add a little bit more distance to it, because changing the attacking angle with the right stick is going to take a little bit of distance on that flop shot. So I D-lofted it to counteract that, because I didn't want to land too short.
This putt's tracking.
You don't see me do those shots too often.
Great stuff.
But when you have 4 birdies in the last 5 holes, you have a little bit more confidence, right? And I had some confidence there. What a birdie. It's a great course. The strategy involved
under
and the course design philosophy, I guess you would say, it's fantastic, because Celtic Wolf wants to challenge the golfer to go for it, but really you don't need to go for it. And Celtic Wolf has done a good job of like enticing you. You think you need to, but you don't. And I love that design, right? Because really, most of the time on this course, you're better off laying up into the fairway and playing it more like a link style course, right? Look at this beautiful view. Oh, this is fantastic. The town in the background, the lake. That's gorgeous right there. Gorgeous. And this is another par 4, so you could lay back here. You could kind of go for it. As we take a look at the caddy book, let's see what we have. So 125 versus like 152. I'm actually gonna do it once. Good strategy. Just one time. How funny would it have been if I would have just sent that into the water? Yeah, I'm gonna do good strategy here, YouTube. I bet, Ryan.
We'll take those all day.
Oh, we smashed that 3-wood.
To be about 155 yards
154 out. Uphill 1 foot. The wind is blowing from left to right. I love 8-iron here. Interesting enough, we have a 97 to 98% fairway lie, because we are sitting on an upslope. Need to keep that in mind. So I'm gonna D-loft this slightly, add some backspin, and attack it. That's really good. It needs to bounce right, though. Great distance control. It's going to come down. Keep coming. Come on.
Nice shot. That'll do.
Not bad at all.
14-footer.
14 feet, downhill 3 inches. This thing's braking heavily, especially right at that beginning. These beginning breaks can be so tough.
This one's on a good line.
Just kidding. It's a simple game. You send the ball into the hole for birdie. That's how you do it.
And after that, we're at 6 under. That wind is going right to left out there.
That one didn't hit right. I was trying to think of something cool, and Wow, I'm just gonna drink some coffee and be on my way. Sitting in the hole? Obviously. Wish I had something cooler on that one. Oh, okay. 195, uphill 10 feet, hitting this into the wind. I'm sending this one close. What a beautiful view over the water, though. Shooting over this little creek here. You know, this course, this environment is just so peaceful. So maybe that's what this environment in England is like, or maybe that's what golf in England is like. I will tell you one thing. Now, golf in the United States. So used to, I would just always go out and play solo, right? I'd go out, you know, go to the golf course, get a tee time, and always play solo. This was many years ago. So now, you sign up for a tee time. There's no solo tee times anymore. You go to the course, they're going to pair you up with somebody. And I'm not a fan of playing golf with a lot of people. Like, I'll play with my buddies, but like random people, no, I'm not a fan of that. So I don't get out and play golf as much as I used to, because I don't like being paired with people. So yeah, golf in the United States. I don't know in England if you could have some peaceful rounds of golf and solo tee times. And I can tell you right now, in the United States, I guess maybe depending on where you live,
approach shot worked out.
You really can't do that. You really, if you're a solo or even a duo, or even trio, they're gonna put somebody with you. 12 feet, and I'm not a fan of that. That's why I don't get out and play golf as much anymore. I play disc golf more now than actual golf. Send this in.
Ugh, rolled right by.
It's just gotta. I crushed it.
Here
and
comes a
just misread it. Is golf like that for you all as well? Any solo golfers out there? Or you used to be a solo golfer or duo? You know, most of my buddies are the same way. Like, I used to play with a buddy, and it's just like they don't want to go anymore because whenever we go, we get paired with somebody, right? So, or it's when at the times we're able to go, it's usually busy, right? So they're always gonna pair you. I'm gonna put this in the fairway right here. Beautiful.
I think we're heading to the fairway with this one.
So yeah, golf has changed. I think a lot of that is the popularity, right? Of course, there's more people playing.
About 195.
It doesn't make sense to allow a solo person to go and change the pace of play, right? I understand why it is the way it is, right? I understand why it is. It has to be that way. I'm just, you know, I just preferred it the way it used to be. And maybe it always used to be like that. Maybe I just got lucky when I would go play golf, right? So I get why it is the way it is. It has to be, because obviously the golf course is pulling in money, more money that way, and it just makes more sense, especially from a pace of play perspective as well, right? You have all groups of foursomes playing, just makes sense. Beautiful, beautiful view though. Not a bad shot.
Well, better luck next time.
Better luck next time.
Our third
The
shot.
name of Ryan Gamer's autobiography when he retires. Better luck next time. Special commentary by John McCarthy. Oh, John. Better luck next time. Maybe that's John referring to... That's my real golf line, too. Better luck next time, 100%.
Chip. Fantastic. And
Thanks,
you
John.
got this much left to save par on this one. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment.
Look at the
Okay,
beautiful
let's do this hole number
farmland,
14,
natural
ready to go.
hills in the background. 527 yard par 5, downhill 37. This is my type of golf hole. And my type of fairway, too. So thank you for that, Celtic Wolf, for giving us one fairway that I can hit. That was a pull slow right down the middle. But yeah, golf has changed a lot. Anybody out there that
All right,
well,
this is
golf has
about
just changed a lot. You
240 from the
don't
pin.
get out as often. Don't have the time to get out as often. I play too much my hobby, I play a lot of video games, as you all can tell. You know, I don't get outside as much as I used to. So my in real life golf days are much less frequent than they used to be. But it has changed a lot. You know, I remember, I mean, this is many, many years ago. My girlfriend at the time, she's my wife now, but me and you'll hear me call her Doc a lot, right? It's always been a nickname. I've always called her Doc. But she used to go to the golf course with me, and many years ago, you know, she was able to go ride in the cart and not pay anything. Now, you've got to pay even if she's not playing. At all the courses around me, you've got to pay full price for her to ride along. So my wife can't even go anymore. She doesn't play golf. She just likes to go and enjoy the environment. But she obviously does not want to go to pay full price. So even if she's not going to play as a spectator, at least all the courses around me, even like in the surrounding areas, you got to pay that fee. So it's interesting how golf has changed. I understand why that is, right?
Nicely done on the green and on and under regulation.
I get it. They kind of have to do that.
A super long putt.
But yeah, it's just interesting how much golf has changed from my perspective from just going to play golf. It's a lot different now. 40 feet uphill, 1 foot. So I love golf, though. I love playing golf in real life. Just don't get a chance to play as much anymore. Eagle chance. Oh my, what a distance control.
On the scorecard
that was a great look. We'll take our birdie.
You're cooking out.
Let's go.
There. 7th birdie so far. 7 under par after that hole.
We are playing good golf now. It was a rough start at the beginning. What would have happened if I would have warmed up before? I'm going to call my buddy immediately after. And send this ball. Now, I know you all are like, why are you hitting the 3-wood, Ryan? Well, there's really no point to hit a driver here, right? So if you're smart on this course, you're going to score really well. This is one of those courses where you gotta kind of slow down a little bit. You have to play more technical.
This is about 160
Don't full send it
to the pin.
And you're going to play well. Look at that green, mean pin. 161 uphill 5. I'm going to send this on this left to right slope. Yeah, that's too far to the left. I pulled it. Tempo was great, but I pulled it a mile. Is it going to go down? Please, don't stop there.
That should do nicely.
For a second, I thought it was going to roll all the way down.
You could get
Good shot, though.
8 under par for the day.
Now, this is going to be tough. 15 feet, downhill 4 inches, steady left to right. Great distance control. I was scared of hitting it hard, and you could tell.
Birdie putt. All right, tapping in for par on this one. Heading to the next.
You can't play timid, right? Especially if you want a birdie. But if you send that off the green, probably getting a bogey.
Here's a par 5. Let's see what you can do with it.
544 uphill 15. Another par 5. Now, this is interesting. Because the landing zone to send this is going to put you in the rough unless you hit right here. Let's hit right there. I'm hitting some shots today. That wasn't the greatest swing, though. But they cancel each other out.
Little play. Okay, this is about 240 yards.
So I think what my buddy was getting at, if you don't warm up, you're going to miss a lot of shots, but you're going to miss in opposite directions. And the tempo and push, swing play and stuff is going to cancel each other out. Yeah, that's what it is. 242 uphill 13. Full backspin on this 3-wood. Full on attack mode. Going to come off to the right. The wind's going to pull it back. Aim right at the pin.
This one's leaning to the right.
That's going to be just fine. How heavy is this green sloped? It looked like it was quite a bit. Is it going to come back? Come on, ball.
Well,
It acted like it was going to.
There, that's on the green in under regulation.
I like that better for Ryan Gamer's autobiography. That's fine golf playing right there. Then better luck next time. Be such a bad name for an autobiography, right? Oh my. 32 feet, downhill 1 foot, moving right to left. Let's send this into the cup.
Just right by the
Yeah,
hole.
just tough one to read. Tough one to read. Just misread the ending break.
4-foot putt.
But that's a birdie.
Birdies everywhere. 8th birdie of the day for you. Great work.
I have a feeling that you all out here on this course, if you warm up for about 10 to 15 shots, you're probably going to shoot 12 under.
And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under.
One shot
This
dedication
one
left.
is a par 3 hole.
Backboard. Are you all thinking what I'm thinking? Celtic Wolf. Wherever you are out there on the World Wide Web. This ace is for you, you legend. What an incredible golf course. You always know I'm enjoying it when I talk about life stories. I'm just having a good time, relaxing. And, you know, I talk about how much playing golf has changed over the years. So, here we go. Celtic Wolf, this one's for you.
And this
That one's for you,
is
Celtic
for
Wolf.
the bird.
Very dramatic ending there for that roll. Okay, 48 feet, uphill 2 feet. Bit left to right. Yeah, good highlight reel birdie dedication though. What do we have? 5 points, a par and a birdie. Do this.
Ouch, right by the hole. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. Looking good.
That one's for you, Celtic
Nicely
Wolf. So
played.
2 pars and a birdie. That's not bad. That's 7 points to the designer. And maybe a bonus eyes close out Ace-a-Tross dedication
After that
here.
hole,
I
8
was going to say
under par.
Albie, but
And
I don't
let's
know, Albie.
bring this thing
Well,
home now
never mind.
on the 18th tee.
417 yards with, look at this. See, the strategy involved. This design is great. Even these par 4s, the shorter ones, like, they play longer because you're probably going to lay up, or they play really tough because you're going to find the sand or bunker. I really like the design on this course. Very realistic design, very technical golf course, and a lot of fun to play.
Beauty of a swing there.
Where's that swing been? I'm warmed up now. Okay, so I have the new warm-up. You play 18 holes. Actually, probably 5, right? I think it was 5 that got us warmed up.
Here's our second shot on the 18th.
75 yards, uphill 7 feet. Here's the question, though. Sand wedge, partial, or lob wedge, D-loft? I'm actually gonna go D-loft.
Well, you can't hit them all.
Speaking of in real life golf, that
Okay,
looked a
third
lot
shot.
like my golf swing. Ryan, are you good at golf in real life? Really good. Really good. Yeah, I hit the ball a full 35 yards when I have a 70 yard shot to the green. Yeah, really good. That was very realistic golf swing right there, actually. Okay, no more talking about in real life golf during my golf rounds. Bad things can happen. What a shot, though.
If you drop this,
Would
you can
never
save
be able
par.
to hit that shot in real life. When I try to flop, I send that ball like 40 yards over the green. Like, I don't know how people do it. Whenever I go for a flop shot, you know, you watch the pros on TV, you go out to the course, or you go out to the backyard, like I'm feeling confident, like I can hit a flop. You just kind of swing back and kind of flick it forward at the ball with the open club face. Yeah, right. You hit that ball, it's like you're hitting it with a croquet mallet. Just send it flying into the neighbor's yard. Yeah, I'm talking from real experience. Flop shots are insane.
Okay,
What a
you
par.
drop the putt, and we're done here.
Not a bad round. And actually, I would say that's actually a very solid round. 78% fairways, the comeback of the centuries. 72 gers. I did not think I was hitting a lot of fairways. Change strategy. Now, Celtic Wolf, what a golf course. Elkstone Golf Club is a must play. This was fantastic. A very realistic golf course. A fun, relaxing golf course to play. You know, you'll feel reminiscent. Reminisce? This isn't grammar ability. I think I'm missing a word. This will remind you of playing golf in real life. It'll kind of bring out those previous memories of rounds you might have played. You may end up spending 10 minutes talking about in real life golf, you know, telling life stories, and it's just that good of a course. It's relaxing, it's fun to play, and that is an easy favorite. That is an easy 5-star. And 64 on the scorecard to add to that. 8 under par. I am so surprised. 78% fairways. I really turned that around. I hit 1 out of the first 5 fairways, right? Or first 4. What a turnaround. But play this course, everyone. It's a lot of fun. Big thank you to Celtic Wolf 75 for designing this great course. And thank you all for watching this video to the end. Hope you got some enjoyment out of it. If you did, drop that like button. It really helps these videos and really helps the channel. Subscribe for more and stay tuned for plenty more PGA 2K23 and plenty of other sports game content here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. Here in a couple weeks, a week and a half, you're going to see a whole lot of EA Sports College Football 25. So hope you all like college football, because you're going to see a lot of it here in the month of July, August. So I'm a huge college football fan. It's my favorite games growing up. It's just going to be a special day, July 16th. July 16th is going to be a special day for many of us. It's going to be a special day here on the channel. A day I've been waiting for when they first announced they were making that college football was coming back many years ago. And it kept getting delayed. It was looking like it may never happen. Oh, it's happening. Oh, it is happening. I will see you all in the next video on the channel. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.